organization founded by myself and Melissa Kim and a few other people who are no longer involved. But basically, it's an organization where we unite hip hop artists behind a positive cause because hip hop has such a negative connotation. We basically had the idea, hey, let's see if we can unite hip hop artists and just the community behind something positive. A lot of people, a lot of artists at least think that you have to be rich and famous and before you have a charity, but I mean, I don't think it's ever a wrong time to give back and, be able to influence your community and your peers in a positive way. So just in a lump sum, we just basically do, benefit concerts, we do outreaches and, work with local food banks and other charities in order to just make an impact. It's really simple. We have a lot of artists. We have Deborah J. We have Rod the MC, lyricist, AP the Prince. It's a lot of people. It's not like a cement roster. More so than that, it's really we have some core members that kind of do a lot of the events, but it's kind of open to everybody. But some of the people who are actively involved on a consistent basis, the Hippie Life crew, V-Sto, Jim, Harmony Music. Because we have so many events, so that's the reason why we have a roster, so we can make sure that we always have a representative at the different locations. Whether we're speaking to kids about the importance of charities, or we're doing soup kitchen work. I mean, it's one of those things that comes out of thin air. I can't really take credit for it. I have to give it to God in that sense. But I think when there's a need, some wise person said, only way the evil men succeed is when good men do nothing. So, it's just something that we thought would be a benefit to the area. And there's not a lot of charities in this area, at least in the hip hop community, or I don't know of any. We're like, listen, there's a void here. Let's step up to the plate and really do something major. You know what I mean? So, and I'm proud to see that it has affected a lot of other peers and artists, and you see a lot more charities and a lot more people getting involved in outreaches and things like that. So I'm really happy to see that it's caused kind of a ripple effect. But to be honest with you, I mean, if you see a problem, go out and try to fix it. We have other organizations that we're starting to have the money program. We're doing financial education on that side. It's a lot of people with a lot of different ideas. Mayday has another charity we're trying to incorporate. So this isn't like just about WR4F food thing. WR4F food was kind of the first staple in a big book, basically, that's going to be read hopefully for years to come. I just love seeing the reaction on people's faces when they see so many young people, especially young black men, because we have such a negative stereotype. When they see us out doing positive work or speaking in schools and really active and excited about helping. So that's like my biggest reward. It just shows that at the end of the day, people want to help, and a lot of people just don't know how to help. So I'm just happy that we provided an outlet for people to be involved and be able to satisfy that hole inside of everyone's soul that just is yearning for them to do something and live a life of purpose. So I mean, that's really it, to be honest with you. I mean, it's all for charity. So when we see the fruits of our labor and we go to schools and see kids actually listening and wanting to be involved and and just changing their mentalities, that is the reward. The gift is in the giving, if you will.